What's the schedule again? I'm genuinely confused. Yeah, just I've been busy and motivation has been low over like the past month, so that's why I haven't been streaming much. But I figured I might as well try and make the effort once in a while. So, and this has been on my playlist for a while, and I haven't played a Metroidvania in a while, so why the hell not? Also, just for the record, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is literally going to be a blind playthrough. It's not giving any recommendations, so let's just leave it on the defaults. Well, that looked ominous. I've seen this, well, I've seen bits of this game before, but you've got to appreciate the art style. It is gorgeous. Stylized things like this tend to age well. Okay, you can do the superhero landing all you want. You totally landed on your face first. Okay, so I've got to jump, left and right, sword attack. Die, weeds. Honestly, you have to appreciate that. No hand holding, it's just a tutorial area for you to figure out the controls on your own. No press X to press A to jump, no press X to attack, just figure it out. Safe area to do so. Yeah, now I do know about that mechanic where you essentially can sword bounce off of enemies. Well. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. Ah, I see. Ow. Ow. Nope. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Oh, I see. That's temporary hit points. Did I have to murder something for the temporary hit points for? Well, should have seen that coming. Done that. What are you hiding down here? Just money and presumably something I'm not going to be able to do yet because that gap looks far too wide for me to jump at this point, so I'll need to come back, presumably when I've got some form of double jump. Because let's face it, it's a Metroidvania, we all know that is coming at some point. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hallownest. And what an entrance. Just show up by kicking the front gate in. Lamp. Dirtmouth, the fading town. What's up, old timer? Ho there, traveller. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be that there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, and yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you two seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travellers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Oh, he's actually got something different to say. Hallownest it was called. Supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Feeling tired? That bench may be iron, but I assure you it's quite comfortable. There's no better place to collect your thoughts before heading below. Plus, I enjoy the company. Not that you seem the talkative sort. So there's presumably your save station. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Isadella and Cornifer. Well, obviously it wants me to go down the well first, but I'm just having a quick nosy what's over here. A stone door with a simple lock. Yep. What do you hold, old big and bright Santon, the Temple of the Black Egg? Who are you? Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveller on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've got a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with these uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg... is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery. And who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Well, considering I saw that in the intro and it was all kind of, radiating evil, I won't get too close to that, Quirrell. You got anything else to say? For so long I felt drawn here. So many tales full of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see it for myself. And what a time I chose to arrive. This dead world has sprung to life. The creatures are riled up and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it about. To persevere in this ruin, that old nail alone won't be enough. That's no problem. One only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met their grisly end. Many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's a kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. Quirrell, advocates grave robbing. Did you pass that town above? What a gloomy little place. And such majesty hidden right beneath. I suppose that's why they've all headed down here. Who could resist such possibilities? Truly a marvel. Nope, going right appears to be a dead end, so I'm going to have to go left. Well, that sounds like a man crying. Oh, it's you. There's something I can help you with there, buddy, or... Okay, good to know that I can go through thin platforms. Ow. I'm sorry, little buddy, it doesn't appear I can reach you just yet. That sounds like another person to talk to. Howdy. Well, that's grim. Well, someone's jolly, if a bit morbid. Okay, so nothing that way. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm breaking that just by walking on it. Ooh, what's this? I'd say it's probably just a way to replenish your soul if you need it. Here's the thing, I am just wandering aimlessly at the moment. I really need to find some kind of map. Oh, hello, big fella. So you are not friendly, got it. Excuse me. Sorry, big guy, it was you or me. Suppose that gives the crying grub back in the earlier room some company. Wonder if he'll say anything now. Ah, so yeah, can't go there yet. The gate is locked. Ow. Okay, so at full soul I can recover 3 units of health. Good to have a benchmark, I suppose. Alright, there was a grub up there, wasn't there, that I can't reach because presumably I'll need whatever this game's double jump is. And who might you be? Hmm? Ah, hello there. Come to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Well, absolutely. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone will not show you where you are. If you've not a head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife, Isabella. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell you some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? Yes, I should apologise for that. When you spend a lot of time by yourself, with just your own thoughts, you forget the niceties of conversation. My name is Cornifer, and I've always loved exploring the world. Why, when I first hatched, I wandered off immediately, leaving my brothers and sisters and poor mother behind. That's why as soon as I could, I moved to Dirtmouth with my wife. A huge, unending kingdom to explore right on our doorstep. Who could resist? Anyway, I'll let you return to your travels. With little luck, we'll meet again. Be safe, and farewell. How are you finding my map? I've tried to fill out as much as I can, but every map is a work in progress. If you'd like to fill out some of the map yourself, you can purchase some mapping supplies from my wife up in Dirtmouth. We set up a little store to make ends meet. What do we want Womping at? Yep, first playthrough. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm thinking it's probably worthwhile to head back up to Dirtmouth just so I can grab the mapping supplies, so then I can at least have a tally of where I'm going. Oh, he's not crying anymore, so that's an improvement. Huh. Thank you. Yeah, so I've noticed, I was remarking on it in the first room, the game is not bombarding you with tutorials, press A to jump, press X to attack, alright, here's a fairly safe area, figure it out yourself, and honestly, in this day and age, I appreciate that. So you must be Isabella.
Bapanada.
Come here to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise, he's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Okay, so let's buy the quill. So at least that way I can mark out the map. Got anything new to say, old-timer? Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I'd never dare the journey myself. The braver among us went there to pray. They said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. A young couple's recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which might excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they like the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door, I won't put up with it myself. Alright, back down we go. Yep. Okay, so basically head down the big corridor, and then I can basically okay. So a couple of rooms in that big long shaft I climbed up where Cornelius was at the bottom. So I might as well try and get those maps out. By the look of the map, it's wanting me to go down, but I can't go down on the right-hand side of the map because the gates are in place. Ow. The Pilgrim's Way. Travellers of Hollownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Aye. Okay, so I'm not getting past you without presumably a way to deflect those projectiles, unless... Can I just hit those back at you? Nah. Worth a try. Yeah, I kind of figured, but might as well give it a try. Oops. Nah, I feel like I'm gonna need some kind of wall jump there. Unless... Nope. Just contacting the spikes anywhere does damage. So based on the fact I got a notification when I sat on the bench, map updated, the map only updates when you hit a save point. Okay, wasn't expecting that. What are you hiding? Or was this just where I was supposed to go? Oh, is that it? Yeah, I thought it might have been a hot spring. I see, it's healing. And there's a bench here too. Oh, that's handy to know where that is. Do you mind? I'm trying to read a map here. Ow. So again, that's going to need some kind of double jump. We'll take all this money that's just left lying around though. So can't make it up there. Well, that looks dangerous. I'm just taking a look up here first. Toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert geo. Okay. big boy. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of the station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell always makes me come back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollownest. If you want me to travel them, hail me from the platform and I will take you where you need to go. Well, at least you can take me back to Dirtmouth. Yeah, and he's got nothing else to say. I'll tell you what, I'll take a quick trip back to Dirtmouth. Nah. So that's what that building was. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of glorious lines, the web of tunnels running all around the kingdom. Not that I'll be travelling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am.
Bapanada.
Yes, let's mark out. Thing is, I would buy the compass, but in fact, I'll be right with you. I know. I think I can solve this. Yep, that's what I was doing. I'm real sorry about this, buddy, but I need about 350.
Bapanada.
So yeah, now I can map. I can add to the map, and I can also see where I am on the map. It was a long time ago, but I can remember these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travellers are long gone, yet I still remain. Now it seems it's just you and I and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Eager to travel the Stagways? Just hop up on that platform and give me the signal and we'll soon be on our way. He seems like a neat dude. Yep. And there we go, two halves of the map connected. Alright, that's dark as hell. Yeah, right, that works. Please stop spawning more enemies. The heck are you? Well, if you guys could come down here, that'd be great. The fact that I hear deranged chuckling coming from down there does not inspire any confidence. And in an area I can't even reach anywhere. Oh, hi. Oof. Ori, you huff. You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see. This old village... What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I ever would have woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. You're exploring then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail though, and I can tell just by looking at you know how to wield it. I don't like the vibes I'm getting from this place. I think that's the game's way of telling me, not now, come back later. That's a really neat detail. I didn't realise when you were checking the map you actually pull out a map. Oh, it's you. Oh, hi. Yeah, so it looks like his pattern's pretty simple. He's very fond of that shockwave attack at the minute. Come on, open up. Oh, there he goes. And what do we have here? Ooh, money. Oh, I see, so that's a quick exit back towards one of the initial rooms. That's helpful. Well, you look suitably creepy. Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down to Hollownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you've found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. I probably shouldn't trust magic from strangers, but... Okay, so that appears to have given me a projectile. Why did you lock me in a room? Oh, you awoken at last. I apologise. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but you seem to have slipped away. But I seem to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake, I was wondering if you could do me a small favour. Not as repayment for my gift, of course. Simply now because we're friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect! I would be quite grateful if you could venture deeper and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favour, my friend. Okay. I was expecting a piddly little fireball, not a damn cannon. Oops. Delicious. Oh, so that's how I get rid of those. Good to know. But this. Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns has filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. And look, the gate between us is opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Why do you hesitate? You'll get nothing more from me, I'm afraid. Though I do admire your persistence. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Now available for an excellent price. Cornifer. Money! Should be enough to purchase all the mapping supplies I need.
Bapanada.
Oh look, something new. Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeeper's come home. He just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all a little too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. I used to think the Kingdom Below was all dead, cold rock, but I've since been told different. Travellers speak of a startling variety in Hallownest's caverns. Those crossroads, there's meant to be an area filled with leafy greenery. I've told those same travellers about the wonderful grass that grew around town. They didn't seem impressed.
Akala, Imtul.
Ah, hello, I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cosy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travellers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. Okay, so that draws in money pickups. Now that increases your iframes. That will presumably need to get through that dark area. Dare I ask? I mean, it's all I can afford, but... I'm sure it'll have a use somewhere. That's the grub room. Yeah, let's not take a dip in the McDonald's Sprite. Green path. It certainly is. Aye. Two for one. You made it here quickly.
Make him noise, did you?
Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The road twists and turns in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants have been proving quite a nuisance. You want to buy a map of the area? Yes, I do.
Choco, correct.
I ran into another traveller as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she asked, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like me and you, obviously.
Choco, correct. This. Choco, correct. This.
Yeah, I may not know the full details of this game, but I definitely know that was Little Miss Hornet running away from her obligations as Silksong protagonist. Oops. Well, this looks ominous. I didn't do it. Tiny squid, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter.
Giuro
Little squib, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay, descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find.
Giuro, Noctuba.
Well, that's your problem now. Rude? Well, at least it's quicker getting around since I knocked all these platforms down. Whoops. Do not like that music? No, sir, I do not. Okay, my soul is full again, I guess. I'm not going to question it, I'm just going to move on. Ah yes, there is a bench here. I was about to say I needed to unlock it from the other side, but honestly that works. Do you mind? Okay, I was only hitting that because I thought that in the foreground was an enemy. What this? The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush, in every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Okay, so not getting through there without a double jump. Which presumably means I have to go to the right. I could see him sticking out of that bush. this looks like I'm heading back into the crossroads. That'll do it. Oh good, you're awake. You good there, buddy? And just what do you think you're doing? You dare become between me and my prey? Is that a habit of yours to scurry about getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, Kerr. I am Zope the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they called my weapon Life Ender. What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail. Oh, who pissed in your cornflakes this morning? Oh, hi. Well, that isn't what I intended to do, but... Pay the toll. 140? Who's making up these ticket prices? My, this place has changed much since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild on the station's like to be consumed by it. Anything change around here, old timer? Okay, she'll be back in just a moment. We go again.
Korohoru.
Presumably, it wants me to go up and to the left. Can I do that at the moment, though? Oh, yes, there's a door right there.
Drossik Halimo.
Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This whole kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't allow it.
Garama! Shaw! 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 Ha! Ha! Shaw! Ha! Ha! Shaw!
Oops. Oh, that's going to be fun. Having to retrieve my souls while also trying to dodge a boss. Oh good, it's one's in the boss corridor, not in the actual boss arena. That I can work with. Give me a lady, it needs some space. Oops. Bye! Ooh, what's this? The Mothwing Cloak. Oh, it's a dash. I can go with that. Would it like to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Whatever it was, I didn't do it. Okay, so you can air dash. That's something. Oh, so that just opens up an exit back to the previous area. I should really start looking down more, shouldn't I? The Lake of Oon. Hi there. It's your story. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol is clearly long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Your nail looks like a fine instrument, though it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface this world couldn't match. Hollowness is perfect for vigilant explorers like us. So tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. Howdy. I didn't by any chance shank one of your cousins, did I? I believe I may have done. Well, he's dead. You idiot. Well, you absolutely know that now I have this ability, I'm going to be doing it everywhere. It's like the backdash in Symphony of the Night, you can't help but do it. I can see you there, mate. What do these grubs ever do to anyone? Temp health is better than no health. It's going to be awkward to get back to, isn't it? Do you mind? have a map for this area. Okay, so where the hell am I? There are a lot of spikes, and I'm not sure I like that. Ooh, a thing. I'd say it's a lot easier to deal with when there's just one of you. Hi. The boulder shell. Presents the bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. So I suppose that gives you a little bit of leeway while you are trying to recover hearts or life or whatever the hell you want to call it. Suppose my best bet is to go explore that area in the bottom right of where I've currently got maps. Son of a bitch. Plus, it is more accessible now that I've got the dash. Well, I saw the Hunter's Mark pop up, so there is apparently a challenge for those. Guess not all of these entries are doom and gloom. By all means, mess with the roly-polies. So I can see at least two places in here I can go, and then I'm not sure if I go back to the crossroads. Ow. Okay, so that looks intimidating, but that wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. The Thorns of Agony senses the pain of its bearer and lashes out of the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. Oops. not sure if I'm going to be able to grab that yet. Ow. Rude. Okay, I think I'm going to call it there for now. Just Metroidvanias do tend to take it out of me slightly just because of the extra brain power of trying to map out routes. But honestly, I'm having fun with this so far, so hopefully I'll be able to keep up with my schedule a bit more regularly now that I'm playing this. In any case, if you're there, thanks for joining me. But for now, ta-ra.